Hello, my name is Tomas Hernandez. I'm a student at El Paso Community College. I'm in the studio class 2 for architect. So for this project, I'm going to present my facade system design for a computer science team. I use the Liverpool Insurgentes as a sample for my designing the facade system and the interior of the design. My concept was a bonsai tree. I used the Potsus. Bonsai is some kind of specific type of tree. My idea to use the tree was to make the design has the shape of the tree. I want to make the leaves have the shape of the hexagons and use some triangles to make the tree trunk that is going on the inside of the facade. And my concept outline, I really like it because shows the process you need to take for have a good care of a tree, and that process is really similar to this process of making some kind of designs. So for my grill, I use the equilateral triangle and the hexagons. I use mostly equilateral triangle for the design of the first layer because in that grill I can fix more precisely the hexagons which it outside. For my units, I decided to use only hexagons in different sizes and the triangle, the equilateral triangle. For my models, I use different hexagons. I get these models based on who I going put it together all the pieces. For the first layer, that is the one layer that go to the outside, that people can see outside of the building, also can see inside of the building, because around the models is glass, so people can really notice most the shapes of the hexagons. For my parallels, I get difference. For example, the layer 2 that was the triangles that they make the form of the tree, the trunk, and the layer 3 I use the hexagons to make a wall on the background, but I wanna make some open spaces like for some type of windows and kinda like doors, but I don't want to use doors, so I make this. For my layers, I only have 3 layers. The layer number 1 is the one on the facade that is on the outside, like when you see art outside you can see more. The layer 2 is the one where people can walk through, can have some interaction with the triangles and the hexagons, and the layer 3 is the last layer that is on the back, is more like a concrete wall. For my structure, I decided to choose the one in the middle, the structure, because I think based on the hexagons and the way I put together all is where most can be together with the structure, like cubicle cut support to the other pieces. For my vertical circulation, I want to make like the form of the tree. So for the size, I want to make it like the half of the shape of the hexagons. Like when you walk in, you can see like different shapes and even connect with each other when it's connected. They fit perfectly exactly. So for my edits, I basically made it for open areas, like when people can really have quick conversation, things like quick doubts, so some type of rest when people can go and think and things like that. This is another area. So for my conclusion, I think this design was really good for me. I really like the results, like who looks but the outside that you can see inside at the window and you still have the design of the hexagons. This is the inside of the fifth floor. This is the second floor. This is the third floor. I consider this floor like more for the view, that you can see more outside and interact more with the layers inside.